Hey, so it is Monday morning. I had the weirdest dream last night. It was so weird. Okay, I'm gonna tell you before I go on with what I was gonna say because I want to tell you. It was just so crazy. I don't know if I should tell you, but I'm gonna, and then I'll decide whether to edit it out or not. So it was it was Tuesday. Um, in the dream, they were only going to be gone. I think they had left Monday or something, and we're going to come back Wednesday. I don't know. They were only going to be gone like one full day or something where they weren't traveling. But actually, like Clint and them, I don't know if I mentioned, but Clint and them, because in real life they left Sunday morning, and they're going to be back sometime Wednesday. So that's Monday and Tuesday. They're gone all day. But in the dream, there was only going to be one full day that they were gone. But I don't remember what day that was. And then it was like maybe like Monday they were leaving, and then Tuesday they'd be gone all day, and then Wednesday they'd be back sometime. So anyway, Clint and the kids went in the dream. I don't know if it was just Alan and Lainey. I don't really know how that all worked, but I know it was Clint and the kids, and my brother is completely straight. Let me just say this right now. But he had went to Texas with the kids, and I was like looking forward to having like this one day, this whole day, like, and just be able to do whatever. But like next thing I know, like sometime early afternoon, maybe it was like around like 4 or 5 or something, they got back, and I'm like, oh, you guys are back early, aren't you? I didn't think you were supposed to be back till like sometime tomorrow. And so the situation that they told me was that Clint's in the dream, Clint was with this guy, his boyfriend or whatever, and I don't know if I should. I don't know if I would. Anyway, I don't care. I'm not gonna tell him I did this, but because he'd probably tell me not to upload it. But whatever. He is completely straight. Let me say that he's completely straight and he's married. And okay. Anyway, so in the dream, he's with this guy, and what happened was like the guy flew back to Ohio because he had something he had to do or something, and they had talked on the phone or talked somehow after his boyfriend type thing left, and they just like couldn't stand to be away from each other for like the rest of that time. So Clint decided to take the kids and go ahead and come back, and so they just cut the time short because he couldn't like go like that next a whole another day type thing without seeing this boyfriend guy. And I was listening to the story in my dream. I was listening to them tell me this story and explain why they were back early and stuff, and like his boyfriend's there too, kind of helping explain. And I'm thinking, so you can't stand to go a day without seeing your boyfriend type thing, and I go like at least 2 weeks without seeing the guy that I'm dating. I mean, we aren't boyfriend and girlfriend, but at least go 2 weeks without seeing the guy I'm dating. And what would Frida be thinking? I mean, she has all this stuff planned out, and I like asked her if they even got to go to medieval times, which I don't remember if I heard the answer in my dream, but it was just so crazy to me. I mean, it was kind of adorable, but kind of crazy because you're going to Texas and you spend all the money to go to Texas. You want to spend that time anyway. It was just so weird. Like he had a boyfriend in the dream, and he came back early because he couldn't stand to not be with his boyfriend or see his boyfriend. So that's funny. Anyway, on with my life. Today I was kind of, well, I had coffee. I don't know if I said that. I had coffee this morning. I was kind of confused because I put in like it said like a tablespoon for like a cup or something, or for one serving. So I put in like 2 tablespoons so I could maybe have 2 cups. And then I filled it up to like the 2 line, which I assumed meant 2 cups. And it filled up almost a cup. I don't know. Anyway, there's that. But, oh, that was my cup. I don't know what I should do. But, so I had coffee this morning. I thought about fixing this, spaghetti squash recipe thing. and making like pasta and stuff with mushrooms tonight for supper. And I was like looking at, it's like this video on YouTube. I was looking at the video and like checking what ingredients I'd need and stuff and what I'd need to do and stuff. And I had like the spice picked out that I was going to put on chicken, I was going to put with it, and the spices they have, because I was checking what they have here. And sorry, I got the burps now from my coffee. So I was like putting stuff out and stuff, and like kind of looking for something to write it down what I needed to buy, and then I realized, oh yeah, it's I have like less than $50 probably. Well, I have $40 downstairs technically, but I don't know how much. Maybe like 20 or a little more than 20 in my wallet, and I'm going to possibly go to Lakeside tomorrow. And I need to drive to Kenton, and like, well, Lakeside is forever away, plus I'm gonna like get food there, and then plus I'm gonna be going to Kenton on Thursday, and I'm gonna be driving around Friday to go like bridesmaid dress shopping with Alex and them, and then the next weekend I want to go to the Force Fest, and I want to go hang out in Bluffton with my friends and stuff, and probably eat at Luke's. And this is all stuff that's going to cost money, and I don't really have the money to go and get a bunch of stuff for one meal tonight. So yeah. So I'm not making spaghetti squash tonight, but I am gonna find something tasty. And I'm going to find something to do today, because since I'm not going into town to buy stuff to make spaghetti squash, I'm not going to bother going into town. That's that. But today will be a good day, and I had music playing before I turned this on, and I will have music playing when I turn it off. Hopefully, Clint and them have a great time in Texas and don't come back early. Come back before Wednesday because of this boyfriend he had in my dream. Okay, I will talk to you guys in a bit. Hey, I'm going to try to talk fast because I'm watching Under the Dome, and it's probably going to be on like after any of these next commercials, maybe even after this one right now. Yeah. So I haven't talked to you guys for a while. I went on my walk today, or my jog today. I did like the 2 miles jogging, 1 mile walking, 1 mile jogging thing, because I was more tired today. Cool, all of a sudden I got goosebumps. I've talked to Jenny. I'm going to Lakeside tomorrow, so you guys should see at least some stuff at Lakeside. Hopefully I'll be able to get some stuff at Praise and Worship stuff, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm hanging out with Brian and Jenny, but I won't be able to vlog either of them, so I'll try to vlog still while I'm there, but we'll see what happens. See what happened? You see what happened was, I miss him. Okay, my show's on. I'll talk to you guys either next commercial or when the show's over, okay? Bye. Hey, this may or may not be the last time I talk to you today, but I am watching a second Gilmore Girls episode. You guys don't care. Oh, I am sore. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I don't think I did because I was sitting down and it was only like a minute. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, I can walk fine, but bending my legs, yeah, that's a problem. I mean, I have to bend my legs kind of to walk, but like majorly bending them, like, I'll show you. Bending it like this hurts. Oh, and I didn't show you, and I can't really show you without taking my band-aid off, but I have a band-aid here. Rat fire. In fact, it's not colorful. The ones I have, I like own, are colorful, and this one isn't colorful because this one's like I happened to see it when I was in the bathroom, and it has like padded stuff, more padded than mine are. So I was like, well, you know what, I'm gonna put a band-aid on my toe. I hadn't went in there to get a band-aid, but I saw the band-aids. Anyway, you see what happened Oh goodness, and I almost reminded myself to be quiet, but I don't really have to because nobody else is here. At least I hope not. Anyway, you'll see what happened was, okay, what happened, pretty much since I've been running, well, a couple weeks ago, my toe, from running, I'm guessing, got like a blister on it, like this toe that I have the Band-Aid on, at the end of it, like right about, here, we'll show you the opposite toe, right about here, on the one that has a Band-Aid on it, like right about here, it got a blister, and I popped the blister. You guys don't want to hear all the gory details, but I popped the blister, it turned to callus, and I went on with my life. And so I've been running and stuff, and I think I was after my 8-mile jog that it kind of got like in front of the callus, kind of like between the toenail and the callus, got another blister, and I dealt with that today, and you don't want to know how that went. We'll say that I popped it, but there's also gory details to that. In fact, well, anyway, so I kind of dealt with that, and I decided to put the Band-Aid on it, but well, when I first did, I wasn't sure whether I wanted to put a Band-Aid on it or not, but I ended up deciding to. And I'm thinking there's maybe like at least a 25% chance that I might not always have a toenail on that toe. I dealt with the problem, and my toenail's like peeling halfway off, so that's an interesting little factoid. The dog's out here. Nope. It's been raining like off and on all day. Oh, there's a lightning bug. It's not very lighty though. Can you see it? Right there. But yeah, so that's some interesting information as far as that goes. So I have a Band-Aid on my toe. Tomorrow I'm going to Lakeside. That is a definite thing. Me and Jenny talked about it, and I'm going to Lakeside. I'm gonna go. Well, she gets off around 3. I really wish Jake could go with me, but alas, he has work and it's his long day. So yeah. Anyway, Jenny gets off at 3. I think I'm gonna go to Subway or something and get some food before I leave. I need to leave here around, well, without stopping, I need to leave here around 12:30. So I'm going to leave here around 12 and go and eat, and then head to Lakeside, and I'll probably get there a little before 3, but I can get my tickets from not Lakeside, not from Lainey, from Jenny, and go on with tomorrow. But anyway, what I was going to tell you, I figured out some loan stuff. I got an email from the loan people, like I have 2 loans from, and they gave me like the site that I can go to look at my stuff, and they said that like while I'm not needing to start paying my loan, the interest had started going or whatever, and and I don't need to. If I want to start paying interest, I can, which I probably should. So I'm going to show that to my brother probably when he gets home, probably later this week, and see what he thinks. And they have like an email address and phone number and regular address, postal address, that I can contact them at and probably send the money and stuff. So I'll talk to my brother about that. I kind of have that information now, but I don't have to actually start paying until November. But anyway, I'm going to get some cereal. I haven't gotten it yet because I had a late supper, but I'm going to have some cereal, and I'll have my Mountain Dew in a little bit, and yeah, tomorrow I'm going to Lakeside. So I think this is going to be the end of my video, but tomorrow should be fun. I'm going to try to weasel in some vlogging. I don't know if weasel is the right word, but I'm going to try to squeeze in some vlogging between not being able to vlog Jenny, who I'll be hanging out with, and not being able to vlog Brian, who I'm hanging out with. But hopefully while I'm hanging out with them, they can be here, or like in front of me or something, and I can vlog myself and talk about what we're doing. Yeah, and maybe you can hear them. I'm sure Jenny won't mind her voice being on the camera. She just doesn't want it. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow, and it'll be a Lakeside vlog, so I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. And I'll see you guys I already said that. I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, fluffy day.